Welcome class 7th in online classes of science. We are studying how do plant live. In this chapter we have studied about nutrition, kind of nutrition, autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition. We have studied autotrophic. We are studying heterotrophic mode of nutrition at present. In heterotrophic mode of nutrition, I am going to discuss with you a very special kind of nutrition which is known as parasitic nutrition. Open your book. Open your book first of all. Parasitic nutrition. Parasitic nutrition is a kind of nutrition in which any living organism depend on another living organism for its food and survival. Once again I am repeating. Parasitic mode of nutrition. This parasitic mode of nutrition is such kind of nutrition in which one living organism depend on another living organism for their food and survival. क्लियर हुआ? अब दूसरे लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म पे डिपेंड है तो ये उस लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म पे बाहर से भी रह सकता है, बाहर से भी हो सकता है, ये लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म ऊपर रहे, और दूसरा ये इसके अंदर भी हो सकता है, दूसरे लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म के अंदर रहे और उससे अपना फूड ऑब्टेन करे। तो जो बाहर से किसी दूसरे लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म के बाहर से जो अटैच रहते हैं उन पैरासाइट को हम कहते हैं एक्टोपैरासाइट। एक्टोपैरासाइट। और जो भीतर से उस ऑर्गेनिज्म के अटैच रहते हैं इनर वॉल से, उनको हम कहते हैं एंडोपैरासाइट। ये बात समझ में आई स्टूडेंट्स? नाउ as written in your book, this parasitic mode of nutrition is of two types. Number one, partial parasite or partial parasitic mode of nutrition, and second one is complete parasitic mode of nutrition. Let's understand about these two. In case of partial parasitic mode of nutrition, any living organism takes its food partially with another living organism. Whereas in complete parasitic nutrition, any living organism take its all food, they are completely depend on others. ये बात समझ में आई? अब कुछ टर्म दिए हैं आपकी बुक में। होस्ट एक टर्म है, HOST, होस्ट। दूसरा वर्ड पैरासाइट है, पैरासाइट। इसको समझ लीजिए खूब अच्छी तरह बच्चों। पैरासाइट शायद आपकी समझ में आया होगा। पैरासाइट इज द लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म विच डिपेंड ऑन अनदर लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म। जो डिपेंड है वो पैरासाइट है और जिस पर डिपेंड है वो होस्ट है। बात समझ में आ रही है? द ऑर्गेनिज्म विच डिपेंड is called parasite, and on which this parasite depend is known as host. Clear? इसमें एक बात और बताएं आपको हम, यादव एक बात और आपको बता रहे हैं, बहुत जरूरी बात। पैरासाइट इज ऑलवेज इन बेनिफिट इन पैरासिटिज्म, होस्ट इज ऑलवेज इन लॉस। होस्ट का सौम्या यादव अटेंशन हियर ओनली। होस्ट का हमेशा नुकसान होता है, पैरासाइट का हमेशा लाभ होता है, फायदा होता है। पैरासाइट इज ऑलवेज बेनिफिटेड वेयर एज होस्ट इज ऑलवेज इन लॉस। ये टर्म्स क्लियर हुए? होस्ट, पैरासाइट। अब आते हैं फिर से वापस पार्शियल पैरासाइट। पार्शियल पैरासाइट मीन्स व्हेन एनी लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म depend partially on host for its food and survival, such as Nepenthes, insectivorous plants. I think all of you well known about insectivorous plants. Some plants are present in your surrounding which eat insects. Although they are having chlorophyll, they are having leaves, By these leaves they used to prepare their food by own self. फिर ये क्यों कहते हैं इनको पैरासिटिक प्लांट क्यों कहते हैं? इसलिए कहते हैं पैरासिटिक प्लांट्स बिकॉज all these plants used to derive mineral and water with their host. ठीक है, ग्रीन प्लांट तो है वो, जैसे जैसे हमने यहाँ पे एग्जांपल एक लिखा हुआ है इंसेक्टिवोरस प्लांट लाइक वीनस फ्लाई ट्रैप का नाम आपने सुना होगा, वीनस फ्लाई ट्रैप, यूट्रिकुलेरिया, these are examples of insectivorous plants. These insectivorous plants do photosynthesis with the help of water, mineral in presence of sunlight, but they obtain water and mineral from insects because they don't have very specialized well developed roots. इनके पास roots बहुत developed नहीं होते हैं, तो for mineral and water they depend on insects, they depend on their prey. Because of this reason they are known as partial parasite. They not completely depend on their prey, on their host. Clear? Now second one is complete parasite. Of course, just opposite to this, complete parasite are those which depend completely on their host for their food and survival. Example of complete parasite are number one Cuscuta, which is also known as अमरबेल. नाम सुना है कभी इसका? नाम सुना है आपने? स्नेहा, नाम सुना है इसका? तो अमरबेल is example of complete parasite. They sandalwood parasite also, it is complete parasite. They obtain their complete food from sandal plant, sandal tree. Okay, and this Cuscuta is a kind of plant which obtain its complete food from its host. अब इसका host कौन है? जिस पर ये क्रीप कर जाए, जिस पे ये चढ़ जाए, वो इसका host है. So students, parasitic plants are of two types, complete parasite and partial parasite. Now next topic is given in your book is symbiosis. Symbiosis is a type of nutrition in which any living organism depend on another living organism for its food and survival without harming it. ठीक है, इसमें क्या होता है कि इसमें दोनों पार्टनर बेनिफिटेड होते हैं, दोनों पार्टनर. एक एग्जाम्पल देके आपको समझाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सम एल्गी यूज टू लिव इन कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ फंजाई. डू यू नो फंजाई? व्हाट आर फंजाई? Mushroom is an example of fungi. And what is algae? Small green plants which don't have root, stem or leaves are known as algae. ठीक है, तो algae is photosynthetic in nature, whereas fungi don't have chlorophyll, they are not photosynthetic. Algae are autotrophs, whereas fungi are not autotroph, they are saprotroph. ठीक है, तो algae and fungi when living together, fungi provides mineral and water to algae, and with the help of that mineral and water, algae do photosynthesis. ठीक है, and after photosynthesis, algae share its food from fungi. तो दोनों का लाभ है इसमें. Fungi gets prepared food material by algae, and algae gets mineral and water from fungi for the purpose of photosynthesis. Both partners are mutually benefited, so each partner is known as symbiont here. Each partner is known as symbiont. ठीक, अब एल्गी एंड फंजाई अगर हम यहाँ लिखते हैं तो एल्गी प्लस फंजाई, इन दोनों को हम सिम्बायोंट कहेंगे. एल्गी इज ऑल्सो सिम्बायोंट, fungi is also symbiont, and both partners are benefited. When algae used to live in combination with fungi, then such combination is known as lichen. L-I-C-H-E-N. Such combination is known as lichen. In your book it is also written that some bacteria used to live in the root nodules of leguminous plants. These are also examples of symbiotic mode of nutrition. Okay, so student, this is all about today. Revise whatever we have studied in today's online class and be ready for answering questions. We will meet again in next online class. Thank you, class 7th. Thank you.